Would you be mad if your wife upgraded her wedding ring without asking? I thought I was doing something sweet for my husband and daughter, but it completely backfired. I've been married for almost 15 years, and like most long marriages, we've had our ups and downs. A few weeks ago, I went to our usual jewelry store to have my wedding ring cleaned and inspected. I wasn't planning on buying anything. It was just supposed to be a quick stop. While chatting with the woman at the counter, I mentioned how my husband and I had talked several times about upgrading my ring someday. It wasn't about status or showing off. I just thought it would be meaningful to eventually pass my original ring down to one of our children as a keepsake. That's when she told me something interesting. They had a beautiful diamond ring that someone had ordered online and then decided not to purchase. It was nearly double the size of my current diamond, in the exact shape I've always loved, and they were selling it for half the usual price. I'll admit, I got caught up in the moment. My oldest daughter had just gotten married, and an idea hit me. What if I upgraded my ring now and gave her my old one as a family heirloom? It felt symbolic, like I was passing on a piece of our family's story to her while starting a new chapter for myself. I imagined surprising my husband on our upcoming anniversary. I thought he'd find it sweet that I'd done something meaningful for our daughter and got a great deal at the same time. But my surprise came earlier than expected. The jewelry store, following standard policy, sent him an automatic confirmation email about the purchase. Within minutes, my phone was ringing. He didn't even say hello, just asked sharply what I had done that day. When I told him, he went completely silent and then lost it. He said I had no right to make that kind of decision without him, that it wasn't about the money but the principle. He told me I had made a major change to something deeply personal, our wedding ring, without including him in it. His words hurt, and before I could explain, he hung up and turned off his phone. He works out of state and only comes home every few months, so the distance made everything feel worse. I felt awful. I hadn't meant to go behind his back. I genuinely thought he'd see it as thoughtful, not disrespectful. The next day, I returned the new ring and apologized to both him and my daughter. I told him I was just trying to do something sentimental, not selfish, but the whole thing has left me wondering if I really did something wrong, or if he overreacted. Was I wrong for upgrading my ring without talking to him first, even if it came from a place of love and family meaning?